I have to have a study where I have a window. And I have to look out the window, and I spend a lot of time looking out the window. And if I have to face a wall, I'm not happy, and I'm not feeling that I want to sit there. In any room, I always go to the window, and I gravitate to the window. Now, it sounds maybe a little naive or silly, but I feel that all those aids are part of the imagination. There's some reason where I need to look out the window at a beautiful scene. I don't want to look at an air shaft or a parking lot. And so I'm sitting there with my laptop, and I'm writing, and I feel that surpassing beauty of the physical world is helping me. If I were facing a wall, I would feel trapped and captive. I would feel like a rat in a cage. I wouldn't be happy. So in Princeton, I have a window looking out and a lot of green, and I put my garden in with color. Yellow is important, and red, and some blue and purple. And I put those colors in deliberately so that I look at them. And I move geraniums around. So if I'm sitting there and some birds fly by, or a neighbor cat walks through, sometimes there's a fox. And I'm afraid sometimes there's a groundhog coming in the garden. So then I actually run down and chase the groundhog away. But the idea of the natural world coming into the window down, and I'm on the second floor, to me that's part of this whole mystery process. Like, I don't know what I'm going to see out the window, and that's part of the writing. I think one of the main things to remember when you're writing is that writing should be pleasurable, it should be fun, it should be exploratory. You should be writing about things that surprise you. So you wake up in the morning, and before you get up actually and open your eyes, think very excitedly about what you're going to be working on, and feel that something surprising and novel and maybe a little startling or even shocking will happen before noon. And it will happen in your writing, and nobody knows about it but you. And that's because writing is like a spiritual manifestation of something deep within us we don't really know is there. So it's like a painter painting work that is so beautiful, but inchoate and putting it out on a canvas and other people can see it. So it's analogous to that. Then another thing you should remember is as you write, that writing is not done in one day. You're not going to write a novel in 1 week. You won't write a brilliant short story in 2 weeks. And it should obviously be the case that you don't have to be prolific. If you write one really brilliant short story a year, that's great. If you write one novel at all, you know, that's really all that one expects. I have no expectations of anything in my own life. Because I was the first person in my whole family, even to graduate from high school, nobody had any expectations for me. My parents didn't expect anything of me. And I think really, that's really a blessing. So I wouldn't expect anything except the pleasure of writing and the excitement of sending things out and maybe getting published and finding an audience, which is purely positive. Thank you for watching and spending time and working with me. I felt really excited about writing again, and I hope you will be also.